There are some people in your life that seem to enjoy giving you bad news. I know you know what I'm talking about. They're just people that seem disposed toward being negative and seem to enjoy that. Um, Occasionally, I'll get a call from a former church member or a friend who says, "Gee, I really hate Alabama lost this weekend." No, they don't. They do like delivering that news, and I understand that. But you get it. Jonah, the book of Jonah, is where we're going to land this weekend. A text that we'll read in church is chapter 3, verses 1 through 10, but we're going to look at the whole book. It's not long. I hope that you'll look at it, read it this weekend. It's a short read. It's a great story. I think you'll enjoy kind of this little short bio, certainly of Jonah, and the tale, no pun intended, of the whale, but also what that can teach us about God, a little bit about ourselves, and about our own dispositions toward life and toward people that sometimes we're not all that hot on. We don't like that much. You'll smile a little Sunday. Jonah, if it has a type of literature, and don't mishear me, it's God's word and we're grateful for it, but it has a comedic twist. There's all kinds of literature in the Bible. There are poems, there's dramatic literature, there's narrative, there's parable, and there are places where we smile. And the book of Jonah is one of those places that really could be called a human comedy. Comedy is a story that pokes fun at our human failings, and it has a happy ending. Well, we like those. During the pandemic, we've been locked up watching a lot of comedy because we're just tired of the drama in the world, and it makes us feel good. But it always has a human failing. It always has a story that could go awry, but then you find out the best that could happen. So I hope you lighten up a little Sunday and enjoy Jonah with me. He's the first foreign missionary, and he's terrible. He is the worst foreign missionary as well as the first. He's a grumpy, lazy, silly little man who God chooses to use. And the story has twists there, and it's kind of funny how he is brought into service kicking and screaming. We read into that this negative little man was still able to be used by God because he chose it. Well, that's good news. It's been said of Jonah and of other cranky people in the world that when Jonah died, and if he traveled to heaven, and he did, he probably didn't like God very much. So come enjoy, have some fun with the story, but join me in looking at what reflections we can get from Jonah about our own selves and how we all sometimes need to lighten up a little bit about those in our world that we share the world with. We need to look at our own prejudices, and we all have certain biases. We need to look at who really rubs us wrong and whether God indeed would call us, even kicking and screaming, to love them and to share the good news of Christ with them. I hope you stay well this week. If you're comfortable wearing a mask on Sunday, please do. We're all aware of changes right now in the COVID's disposition, and we want to respect whatever feels best for you. If you're better off staying at home right now, if you're more comfortable with that, I sure bless that and hope the videos are helpful, but we all understand this is just a different time right now. We're trying to navigate it with you. So hope to see you Sunday, and blessings to you.